Liverpool just did something they rarely do. They won a transfer race they were not even supposed to be in. They moved fast, triggered a release clause, and beat Newcastle to one of the most exciting young wingers in Europe. No long saga, no bidding war, just a quick, ruthless strike for a player they clearly targeted. His name is Víctor Muñoz. And once you look closely, the logic behind this signing is everywhere. So, who actually is he? The basics first. He is 22 years old, a Spain international and a left winger. But the story starts earlier, in a very familiar place. Muñoz came through the academy at Real Madrid. He even broke into the first team, making 4 senior appearances for one of the biggest clubs on earth. Then, last summer, he made a brave choice. He left Madrid for regular football at Osasuna. It is the classic move for a young talent. Drop down a level, play every week, and prove it. And prove it he did, because his first full season was not just solid, it was a breakout. He scored 7 goals from the left wing. For a young winger in a mid-table side, that is serious output. He added 5 assists on top, 12 goal contributions in a single league season. Now layer in availability. He played more than 2,700 minutes. That means he was fit, trusted, and almost ever present. He did not disappear for half the year. Goals, assists, and minutes, all at 22. That mix is exactly what elite recruitment teams hunt for. But numbers only tell you what happened. To understand the signing, look at how he actually plays. And one quality stands above the rest. Pace. Genuine, frightening, defender-scaring pace. Watch what he does with it. He constantly attacks the space in behind the defense. That single threat forces the back line to drop deeper, just to avoid being beaten in a foot race. And when defenders drop, space opens up everywhere else. He makes the whole team more dangerous. Now connect all of that to the man who wanted him. This is Andoni Iraola's first signing at Liverpool. And Iraola's football has one defining obsession. Win the ball high up the pitch, then attack immediately. He wants wingers who press aggressively from the front, hunting mistakes near the opponent's goal. The instant the ball is won, he wants them sprinting in behind, turning a turnover into a chance in seconds. Read that description again, and it is almost a portrait of Víctor Muñoz. Built to press, built to run. He is not just a good player, he is the right player for this system. And there is one more layer that makes him even more valuable. He is not a one-trick winger. He is most natural off the left, but he can switch to the right or drift into central areas. From the left, he loves to cut inside onto his stronger foot and shoot, turning a break into a goal threat. For a manager, that flexibility is gold. One player, several different jobs, week to week. So how did Liverpool get the deal done? The fee was around £34.5 million. And here is the clever part. They did not haggle for weeks. They simply triggered his full release clause. That clause, around €40 million, let them move instantly and lock the deal before rivals could react. It shut Newcastle out completely and tied Muñoz to a 6-year contract. In today's market, that looks like value. So, the big question, is this actually a good signing? On paper, it is close to perfect. A young, fast, versatile winger bought at his entry point for a system built precisely around his strengths. Of course, there are risks. He is still developing, and the Premier League is faster and more physical than La Liga. But the logic is hard to argue with. This is not a panic buy. It is a statement of intent. Follow Winner's Playbook for the game behind the headlines.